You're talking about the NBA Finals teams of the Golden State Warriors. Here's Leonard. Oh! Puts it down.
Catch with his left hand lately. He goes back to his dominant hand, the right hand, and makes a poster with a couple guys. Who wants to get in there?
Boy, that's an incredible team. Corner three blocked. Vinny Smith's shot was blocked. Long pass. Oh, nice pass, nice catch, big finish. Kawhi
has only played 46 minutes together. As you take a look at Kawhi Leonard with a big boy finish to the rim.
Second, who before all this began was your pick. Oh! He'll crowbar that in. Final teams. Look at this as he just put it back up and through with a lot of congestion around.
Well, alley-oop deflected, retrieved by Lou. Kawhi finds his seam, reverse layup with a little bit of English off the window.
Headman the basketball right there. You look at Kawhi Leonard, nice little hesitation. Ooh, little oopsie-doo.
There by Marcus Morris.
Shot clock at 9. Murray takes it and tried to jam and was rejected at the rim. It was a defensive play.
Well, Jamal Murray was trying to catch a body here. Look at this.
Ooh,
oh,
wow.
my goodness.
And
it looked like he blocked it with one of those fingers. What a beautiful block here.
It's like he's got a baseball glove on.
He blocked it with his middle finger.
That is amazing.
Both teams struggling to shoot early, just 2 for 9 combined. Leonard, the high percentage shot. Siakam lays it in with the right hand.
What a pass by Leonard and another finish inside by Mo. He has not disappointed in his Clipper debuts. Here is Kawhi swiveling to the cup. Oh, a sledgehammer follows. Oh, and the Clippers lead.
Let him operate in this area where he's very good. Nice spin off spin. I call that the spin cycle. And this dude is so good.
Early in the corner. Kawhi Leonard! Whoa!
Nice kick out. Doesn't hesitate. Wow. He went up top on that one right there, Brian.
Kawhi. And that, my friends, is the candles on the stage here for Doc Rivers with 6:17 to play. And a nice ovation. The 4 horsemen for the Clippers. Montrez, Harold, Lou Williams off the bench, 23 and 22. But Leonard, an aggressive drive. Oh, my! Look out below!
Ooh. Screen right there. 2 dribbles and dunks on 2 people.
Wow, what a play.
That was a drive that brought to you. Defensive player that Pat Beverly is. Jamal Murray goes to work.
Oh, what a great spin move! And a jackhammer inside by Leonard.
Rivers has a timeout remaining. Celtics do not. Smart will inbound. Walker, shot blocked. Kawhi Leonard blocks it. And the Clippers hang on and win in OT.
Lou Williams back out there for Doc Rivers. Here's Leonard in attack mode. To the cup! Oh, a soaring southpaw spike! And the Clippers lead 16-4.
You know what? He knew right away why he gets there, but how about this dunk right here? It must be nice to be able to move that basketball from one hand to the other hand.
Tell him it's not your fault. Leonard trying to do the same thing. Oh, fly, baby, fly!
Right here, the quick jab. Brandon Knight from the initial possession lost his footing, and Kawhi Leonard calibrated that move.
Kawhi has 34. An aggressive drive. Oh, hello, nasty!
Kawhi knows if he comes off a screen, they're double teaming. So turn down the screen and go dunk on whoever's in the paint. That was a big time play by a big time player, Brian.
I'll tell you what, we see that every once in a while from Kawhi. Those strong drives, we've seen it a few times tonight.
So far, 3 of 5, 9 points. Got the screen, works in on Caldwell Pope.
This dude, man.
Here's the ball, Leonard gets it back. Ahead to Montrez, and he rattles the street lamps out on Figueroa.
What a play right there by Kawhi Leonard. Finds Montrez streaking, knowing that he can get around Marc Gasol right there.
Leonard into the lane, fires to the corner. Green got another one.
Beautiful find by Leonard. Great spacing by the Clippers. And
P.J. Tucker playing with 5 fouls guarding Kawhi Leonard. Leonard on the drive. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Clippers by 1.
They run pick and roll with Lou Williams and Kawhi. Look at P.J. battle. But as he is reacting, Kawhi's just waiting for his window to take the shot.
No, and on top of that, everybody raves about the human being that he is, how great of a guy he is.
A long three-pointer from Kawhi Leonard.
well, a bad gamble by J.J. Redick. But you don't see him make undisciplined defensive play.
We saw the numbers earlier. Trez had 34 a month ago against the Bucks. Kawhi. Oh, a soaring southpaw spike for Kawhi Leonard.
Weak side, but you look at Kawhi Leonard right here, how he attacks this basket.
Dominate and take over games offensively.
LeBron.
Oh, what a pass.
Howard could not convert. It was knocked out of his cocked hand.
Saw Walsh. Great pass to Zubac. Boy, he dropped a dime inside.
With taking his time, letting Zubac get there. Look, around 3 people.
Pay attention there. I mean, come on now. All the way in, Leonard lays it home. Line and under. Now watch this guy. This guy's taking it, and he can finish with either hand.
Leonard bounces to Trez. Look out below, flushing it in with 2.
The Clippers look at Kawhi, finding the open man, being unselfish. Mr. Montrez here.
Guarding him. Look at that handle, but stripped by Leonard. Leonard drives inside. Back to Zubac. Blocked for the foul. Count it and 1.
Could have went in, but how about the drop-off path? Kawhi Leonard realizing that LeBron James couldn't foul him. Once help comes, drops off the beautiful dime. Zubac does the rest.
Timeout. Lead is cut to 7 here in the 3rd. Leonard
Sidesteps Ingles, a noted defender, some way, somehow lays it home with a left hand. An 8-2 run. Kawhi Leonard gets his first bucket of the night.
Leonard's got a mismatch with Allen, 14 to shoot. Leonard, the penetration, leans in for the bucket and the harm.
Aaron Allen trying to stay in front of Kawhi Leonard. You see he gets by him, but then at the very end when he reverses sides.
Leonard with the steal. Goes at Zubac and lays it up and in with the left hand.
But they get it done quickly. Formed like a first-team all-defensive player this year. Jumps the passing lane, easy opportunity in transition. Just hovering like a defensive back.
With a drive and a slam. Wow.
Kawhi Leonard. And I was right. It did not even touch.
Clippers and the block by Zubac. Numbers now for LA. Leonard, a nice pass into the waiting arms of Patterson.
When you look at a play like this, he demands 3 guys in the paint. He understood and knew.
Just can't have a stretch where we get into one of our poor shooting areas. Kawhi going right to the rim. He's coming alive, David. Watch as things kind of open up for Kawhi Leonard. Got an open lane and going hard to the basket. You're not going to stop that one. That big claw gets a hold of it with 1.
It out to Murray, extended possession here for San Antonio. Block shot recovered by the Clippers. Harkless back to Zoo. Oh!
Getting good percentage shots. How about coming from behind Kawhi with the block, which led to the fast break. Trailer, Zoo, 2.
Harris at 6'8", Shamet at 6'4", 17 points, 12 rebounds. Oh! Kawhi Leonard with a grown man's move. Oh, yeah.
Hard tonight. That's a great dunk by Kawhi Leonard. The weak side defenders for
Remaining in the 4th. Leonard in the paint. Oh, has that line drive shot and usually gets the friendly rim.
You see him in that post. And again, just goes to work. And look at this line drive shot that barely gets over the rim, and it's so soft.
Trying to alleviate that pressure. And that's what you want to do if you're the Clippers.
Leonard backing down on Caldwell Pope. Spins to the baseline and fills it up. And the Clippers pull to within one after trailing by as many as 13.
You know, you look at Kawhi Leonard right here, so patient. Have to check out or miss a week or two due to injury. Other guys are ready to step up, and you don't miss a beat.
Leonard struggling from the field. This time gets his own rebound. Lay it up and in, count it, and a foul.
When you look at him here, that's one shirt, 2 purple shirts, 3 purple shirts, and man.
8 minutes of action against Phoenix. Same injury that he dealt with earlier this season. Here's Leonard, one-on-one, the flip. He gets the roll. Kawhi Leonard puts the Clippers in front. Houston. Leonard. Oh! Cyborg slam! He's up on his backside.
Kawhi Leonard attacks. No one comes to help. It's just too easy. I understand concern with giving up threes.
Unable to hit the scoop, and here comes Leonard right back for the Clippers. Zubac. Okay. Took a couple of extra steps, 2 or 3 or 4. Apparently he stepped out.
I'm excited. Kevin McHale always says, big men, the reason why you run.
Kawhi Leonard. Lakers foul number 1, Contavious Caldwell Pope. His first 14th foul.
Really pushing.
Nuggets 3 for 15 from 3.
Leonard a drive, banks it home.
And has been outstanding in this first half. Aggressive, knocks down the 3, and this time puts his head down and attacks the paint.
Got to regain their spirit and know that the three-point shot can come back just as quickly as it left them.
Leonard sidesteps or actually goes between the 2 defenders.
This championship spirit by Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers is sensing blood.
Clippers by 1. Leonard drives it on Ariza. Count it and give him one more on the house.
I'm not going to be stopped. Look at the left shoulder push off onto a Trevor Ariza.
And Jazz now on a 9-0 run. Leonard from the wing to the lane, uptown with 2 hands.
The claw. I'm going to show you how to Michael Jordan between the legs and finish.
Nice feed inside. Zubac the finish. Beautiful pass from Leonard.
But the shot fake, the roll, the pocket pass, just beautiful 2-man game.
He's made a few of those tonight. DeRozan, by the way, with 22. Kawhi finds an entry to the rim. Reverse layup is good for Kawhi. He has 22.
Good job, but look at Kawhi continuing to stay aggressive. Nice reverse layup right there.
4 from the field, just 3 points. He's the Raptors' leading scorer, 25 a game. Leonard with the machine gun dribble and the feathery soft touch.
Good look checking that.
I do not know. This is not something that I feel like guarding anymore at 40 years old. I'm good.
Zubac, Leonard, Grant defends, leans by 2 and got it. Boy splits the defense. Just watch this.
Fundamentally sound. Pump fake.
Boom.
Doesn't move the pivot and just splits.
Defensively or offensively?
Definitely on offense as Leonard throws it down. Takes it on the run and just gets hit upside the head. But again, the great strength.
Different.
Yeah, responsible player. I like it.
Nice feed inside. Harold says it with his chest again.
Well, he's underneath the hoop, and then the vision to see Harold, and beautiful pass.
Going to determine whether or not they win, and both their defenses have been subpar at times during this bubble.
And I think it's really almost feels like across the board. Too much fouling across the board. Is you're going to get a timeout here?
Great ball movement. Got a part of Ingram and will get a little room service at the other end. Now he got away with a little buck. Murray now, hounded by Leonard. Kawhi all over him, just took it from him. Took his cornbread, wow. George and 1.
We talked about his hands. Stays in the picture. Active hands, comes up with the strip, drops it off to Paul George. He does the rest. Takes the contact, gets the hoop. See if this
Well, that
holds
was
up.
Denver. Let's see if it holds up. Oh, nice pass inside! Zubaka! Woo! Wow, what a pass by Kawhi Leonard. Zubats with a pretty play to finish with authority inside and took one high that time for Millsap.
Millsap late on the rotation here. Mavericks punch back and delivered a victory in game 2. Kawhi Leonard on the drive and a left hand.
Chasing Joe Harris over the screen and making him shoot a 2-point jump shot.
Leonard feeling good. Why not? Oh, you love to see it. Clippers are down by 3. Clippers need scores and stops in that order with 4:10 to play. Leonard for 3. Got it.
I think I had great arguments.
I think that might be the issue.
But we could ask Quinn Snyder. He went to law school.
Good point.
And I'll bet he hasn't won any arguments with them either.
Leonard backing down Simmons.
The floater. No. And the Clippers have it with 100 seconds to play. Ahead to Leonard to the cup. And he punches it in with the right hand.
His feet under him there for that mid-range jump shot.
8-point Heat lead. Butler with 5 points. Harkless from Kawhi buries the 3. Harkless got 26 triples on the season.
Being a veteran, being on 6 different teams at this point in his career, he said it's all about the mentality. That's what's important. As Kawhi comes in strong for the dunk.
Away for a 22 and 33 ball club.
Kawhi with the steal. Back over to Lou. To the cup with the right hand and lays it in.
Defense, right away, he reads the play. And that's the key with Kawhi. He understands that he makes the advance early to allow Lou Williams to be creative, to go up and under the defender in the
first quarter or early second quarter and let him continue to go to work.
Steal by Leonard. Flush by Leonard. And it is a highlight house here in the first quarter. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard watched by Booker, palming that ball. Backing him down, singly covered. Spinning to the baseline and knocking down the mid-range. Leonard gets it to go, make it 27 for Leonard. Leonard picked up by Ferguson. Spins to the paint. Fades, fires, and fills it up. And Kawhi Leonard now with 6.
For a team that was then, Drexel was 3-7. He was coming off the bench, was clearly the best player on the floor. But what impressed me?
Murray inside. And Kawhi Leonard with a little bit of room service here.
That's great defense and anticipation by Leonard. Look at the wingspan in the passing lane. Comes up with the steal, and we know he can finish at the rim. Spectacular defense by Leonard. Clippers up 5.
Spent some time with the team psychologist and got his head right and broke out of his slump thereafter. Kawhi, no such slump.
But again, a turnover, then a half-hearted effort by Harris, and an easy bucket for Leonard. You played for him in the dark days.
How about that shot? The one-hander from Kawhi Leonard.
Shot clock now at 6. Burke on the drive. The runner blocked by Leonard. Rejected out of bounds.
Now on the mismatch, Kawhi into the paint to Zubac to the rim. Counted on a foul and give him one more on the house.
The top, then he's got the inside there. He draws 2 defenders and a nice drop off to his big man.
Late in the clock. 5 quick ones for Kawhi Leonard.
I tell you, fade away, made it perfect. That's a great play by Kawhi.
Beverly.
Uh-oh, back cut.
Here comes Howard. He did it with the left hand. A 7. A left-handed jam by Leonard here. Bench was huge in that win over the Lakers on Tuesday. Clippers went 60-19 against the LA Laker bench. Inside, a pass, and Harrell there to finish.
Play late in the clock. Pocket pick, and Kawhi is off to the races. To the rim with the right hand, and punches it through. Oubre saddled in foul trouble much of the first half, early third. But has created a spark here late. Leonard with a 3-point hit.
That's a beautiful move there.
Rubio Lobs it to Ayton. Good deflection. Another larceny. Here come the Clippers. Kawhi is off to the races. In the corner to George for a three. Air ball. Leonard with the rebound.
And defensively right here. Very good job. Gets his hands on that pass by Rubio. Continues to play right here. I mean, there's nothing you can do.
We've seen a lot of comebacks already in the first 3 days here in the NBA bubble. Beverly throws it a little behind, but Kawhi Leonard able to snatch it.
Ready to shoot. Garrett Temple missed it. Allen knocks it to the outside. And it's retrieved by Kuruc. That's a risky pass in the direction of Leonard. And he slams it down.
He's got 4 fouls. Kawhi on the drive. Kawhi throws it down. Leonard makes it a 10-point game. Kawhi Leonard now at 29 for the night.
You can see the determination on the Clippers' faces right now, just trying to take it into the hole.
Oh, and Boban count the basket.
Ball knocked loose. Leonard diving on the floor. Gets it in. And a slam dunk there from Jermichael Green.
He gets it. He finds Green, and Green should have had an and one.